What's up, Creamers? It's me, hotjoe, and I'm here with my co-host, sammydaddy.
I like Kevin Bacon, but I hate Footloose.
And we are going to talk the turkey, like Ted Turner, about some professional wrestling.
Who in this room would like to bomb somebody? Who in this room would like to bomb somebody?
It's a hard day's work, but thanks to the labor movement, we don't have to break our backs while our bosses get rich. Wait, I guess we do. You'll never catch me in the next man's sweater, but you will catch us with the John Cena what? The JCQOTW. The John Cena quote of the week. What's our match count for 2025? The year of our lives. And as always, we leave an itsy bitsy teeny weeny room for creamy. All that on this episode of Rap.
Coffee enema.
Welcome back, Creamers. Sammy Daddy, have you watched any wrestling in the last week?
Just a little bit. It was busy with the holiday weekend.
Yeah.
I watched, what was it called? Clash in Paris?
Yeah.
WWE PLE. The last one on the Peacock.
Right on.
And, I watched one match. You informed me about, what's the Ring of Honor show? Death Before Dishonor being, they had pay-per-view difficulties or something?
Yeah, I guess they had like whatever the provider is that for the Ring of Honor pay-per-views was down. So then they refunded everybody their money and they just put it on YouTube Live for free.
So I watched one.
So I was able to watch.
I watched one match.
Yeah, I watched one match too. Actually, I watched two matches at this point.
I planned on watching it, so I literally just watched the first match.
Oh, okay.
Who was that? Hologram and Ishii. Is that how you say it? Ishii?
Yes.
You pronounce the second I?
Yes, you do. And who did they
fought
Tony Nese.
Athletes. Davari.
Yeah.
And I'm a Tony Nese guy. I think I've said it in the past a long time ago. I don't really like. Yeah. I don't watch Ring of Honor. I don't really follow him, but when I see him, I like him. You
love Tony Nese, but you hate Tony's knees.
You're telling me I hate all knees, really?
Yeah, you're a knee.
I know I've talked about that. I know I've said that before, and I stand by it. I stand on my 10 toes in the ground, knees buckled.
Shit, man. Well, what do you think of Tony's niece?
Wonderful girl.
Oh, yeah. I've heard great things. Yeah, she's one of our nation's best.
But yeah, he's cool. Oh, yeah. Davari does a really cool move where he takes what do you call it? Like a decorative rug almost looking thing.
Yeah,
and jumps off the top rope and does the magic carpet ride. That was really cool.
Yeah, that's
and cool. I really liked the team of Hologram and Ishii.
I know, they were surprisingly a cool team.
You got your Lucha Libre jumping around guy, and then your stoic, I'm not moving unless I want to move guy. And I like that. Even if it was two different guys with the same character or whatever. But, same butts, yeah.
Yeah.
I really like that dynamic.
Yeah, me too, man.
The other thing I watched was fine, mostly. There was good, there was bad. Clash in Paris.
Oh, right on.
It was whatever. It was fine.
I heard those French fans are a bunch of douches, fucking swarming the wrestlers and all that stuff.
Yeah, I saw that. It was it's just a bad look. It feels like there's a lot of things happening recent history that are just making the wrestling look bad.
Yeah, you're right.
Again, I mean, overall everything's great. Everybody's happy.
Yeah,
whatever. But
no
you
doubt.
have the fans doing that. Your match of the week from last week, Raja Jackson doing his thing.
That was not my match of the week. Creamers.
That was not. No, sorry, that was somebody else. Maybe that was Ronald Two Legs or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, Ronald Two Legs he's a kind of a freak and he loves that kind of stuff.
There's that stuff going on, and what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
But what? Enough about me. Did you watch any wrestling in the last week?
I watched Dynamite of last week. I watched Dynamite yesterday, and that's it. I think.
Not bad.
I watched the main event of Death Before Dishonor, Death Before Dishonor.
Was that Bandito?
Yeah, Bandito.
I heard it was awesome.
Yeah. Well, I'll talk about that match later, if you know what I mean.
That's your room for cream. I get it. Okay.
Yeah, and then I met Mick Foley over the weekend.
I know. I was going to ask about that, but I was going to let you do the wrestling thing first.
He came up to me and he said, Hot Joe, it's really, he said it's a great,
Hot Joe?
He said, Hot Joe, it's really great to meet you finally, after all this time of watching the show. And he said, he mentioned you. He said, Sammy Daddy is my second favorite guy in the show. And I said, same. And he was lovely. Actually, it went really quickly because they were rushing everybody through, even though he was like, his time to be in the like photo op area was like 5:30 or something. And the next person after him was 5:40. So he had 10 whole minutes. Okay. And there was like maybe a line of 10 people. I was the second in line. Yeah. Yeah. And he got out of there at 5:33. I looked and I was like, he's walking back already. It's 5:33. He got it all done super quick. But
I mean, good for him, I guess.
So all he said to me was, come on over here, my man, in a very dude-lovey sounding voice. And then, took the picture, and then he said thank you, and I said thank you. And then we parted ways, never to be seen again.
Oh, well, that kind of sucks.
Yeah. But he was fucking tall, dude.
You don't realize it because you don't think of him as a big wrestler.
Right. But
they're all
he's
big
a big
there.
boy. He's a big boy.
They're all big there.
Yeah, but he was a sweetheart. He didn't stink or anything like that.
I saw the picture. You posted a picture, I think, right?
I think I
Did you
just
send
sent
me
it
a
to
picture?
you. Yeah, I'm gonna debut it on the program today.
Right now. Maybe. Did it work? Or maybe it worked. I don't know. I'll find out when I watch this like everybody else.
Who's the daddy?
Oh. Who? Who?
Anyway.
That was it.
But it was fun. That was a horror convention.
Did you do any... was Russell Ruggs there?
Russell Ruggs was there the day before me.
Oh,
he took a picture with McFoley too, but he didn't take a photo op picture of him. He took a picture of him at his booth, which
that doesn't count.
Seems like it was cooler because he wore the Mankind mask and like pretended he was going to put this do the mandible claw.
Oh, I saw that.
To the Russell Ruggs
I saw that
guy.
picture. And we
were just standing next to each other with his arm around me.
He gave Gangrel a rug. Or I don't know if he gave him one, but he had one.
I think he gave it to him.
Well, why wouldn't you?
Right. What are you going to do with it?
We got to talk to this guy. We talk about him enough. We should talk to him.
Yeah, we should bring him on. Be like,
well, let's not get ridiculous, but
yeah, good point. But yeah, the horror convention was fun. I mean, nothing from. I mean, I like Killer Clowns from Outer Space. There was a lot of like.
I told you that.
Direct, yeah, and like they did like a watch along with people too.
That's interesting.
But it was the Friday, so I was there Saturday.
Oh my god!
But what's your favorite horror movie? I was wondering.
Ever?
Yeah, because mine is Pet Sematary, the original Pet Sematary.
With a S?
You bet your butthole. That's just a goddamn good movie, man. I watched it the other day and I'm like, this is the best one. I have a shirt somewhere that says, sometimes dead is better.
We don't go down that road.
Yeah. It's a great film. Great program.
I like that guy. Who's that? Fred Gwynn? Frank Gwynn?
Yeah, it's Fred Gwynn.
He's
no longer with us. He was actually,
you know who I'm talking about? He was Herman Munster.
Was he?
And he was the judge. Isn't that who that actor is? And he was the judge in My Cousin Vinny. Huh. And he was in the show Car 54. Where are you? If I'm thinking of the right guy.
Yeah, it sounds like him.
My favorite horror movie is... I used to always say House of a Thousand Corpses.
Mm-hmm. It's a good one.
Because I like Rob Zombie. And
that's definitely his best one.
Yeah, that's fair. Because it's just a horror movie. It's not a good movie. It's a horror movie.
Yeah,
it's a good horror movie. Like The Devil's Rejects, I think is a good movie.
The Devil's Rejects is good too.
But it just, at that time in my life, when it came out, and I've taken I mean, not like I'm like selling art, but like I like to draw and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I've taken a lot of, thank you, I appreciate that. Mm-hmm. I've taken a lot of inspiration from that. And that style and that, I don't know. I knew the music and I liked Rob Zombie before that and White Zombie and stuff.
Yeah.
But watching that movie, I was kind of like, you can do it however you want. As stupid as that sounds, you know what I mean? Because I'm not really one for those rah-rah speeches.
No, for sure. There's no rules.
And then then
you
finding
can do what you want.
Yeah, and then going more into it and finding out it got bounced around and then they put it on a shelf or whatever the hell the story was.
Yeah.
But I would also say I think the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre is up there.
That's a good choice.
These are kind of like cliche ones. I don't really have like deep cuts.
I don't think House of a Thousand Corpses is a cliche one.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll take that one. But yeah, the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That's like like you saying that is kind of like you saying that hot takes is a real thing because you could like whatever movie you want.
Oh yeah. Well, I think that too. If somebody's like, "Hey, what's the greatest movie of all time?" and you say Snow Dogs with Cuba Gooding Jr., and that's the greatest movie of all time. You
Right,
don't have
to
to
that
say,
person.
"Well, I think the greatest movie of all time is The Godfather," but my favorite movie. No, your favorite movie should be the greatest movie because that's
Yeah.
the one that made you feel something, whatever it was.
Well, I don't
Happy,
agree with
sad,
that.
in between. I know you don't.
Because I do think the best movie I ever saw
It's
is
Citizen Kane.
Parasite. My favorite movie I ever saw changes all the time. Sometimes it is Parasite. Sometimes it's Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Sometimes it's Superman, the Superman from 2025, the year of our lives.
Is your favorite or the greatest?
My favorite
Both.
because
So the greatest is Parasite, no matter what.
the greatest is Parasite.
To you.
Because it's just such a fucking great made movie. But it is sometimes also my favorite.
It just depends.
Yeah, it just depends.
I have a lot. I mean, there's a lot of movies I can remember having like a DVD of and watching a million times, or VHS even like a million times, like Adam Sandler movies, and like that.
Yeah.
Like that was when I was like a kid, and I'd watch those all the time. And I don't know if I'd say any of those are the greatest, but they were my favorite at different times.
Hell yeah.
But I don't know.
No, when I was a kid, I loved Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore.
I don't know. And then you grew up.
I grew up and I realized those movies are no good.
Stop
and,
it! You do this every week.
And that guy's isn't funny.
Fucking week. Yeah, you know what are you gonna do?
Sorry, man, but oh my god,
You don't like
I'm
him, it's
the
okay.
winner. That's what I say when I throw pickles at a window.
Yeah. Oh, Meg Ryan or Jack Nicholson. What are you gonna do? But yeah, movies are a thing, man. We should do something about movies in the near future, but we can talk about that later.
All right, let's talk about that later then. Do you want to go into this Labor Day thing?
Yeah. So it was Labor Day.
Creamers, it was Labor Day earlier
Labor
this
Day.
week. Okay,
It was Labor
But
Day earlier
our
this
wives
week,
were
Creamers.
sick, and so we couldn't do the show.
Yeah, the wives were sick.
And now we can.
We're here. Zoom still, but that's not the point right now.
That's not the point. Shut the hell up, Creamers.
But yeah, it was Labor Day, and you and I were talking, and that's about working men.
Word.
They call them the working men, and I guess that's what they am.
And working women.
And women. Do you have
Yeah.
any women on your list?
Yeah, I have a huge list.
So do I. I thought I did, but I don't have any females on it at the moment. It's because of wrestling, not because of me. Anyway, so we were thinking about all of the gimmicks and characters that had real life jobs.
You know what, dude? I don't have any women on my list.
I know, because
I guess I
they don't
kind of do because I have
they
a
don't-
team.
they don't give women names like that.
Yeah. Well,
so
Dr.
I
Britt
think-
Baker.
Oh yeah. Well, you spoiled that one.
Whoops it easy.
So we really don't have a game or anything to play. We were just going to kind of riff on some
Yeah.
guys and gals that have jobs outside of wrestling that are also wrestlers, and maybe we could say how those jobs help them in their wrestling careers, or it could help them to be a better wrestler.
Word.
But I think before we get into it, if I may be so bold,
I would love it if you were.
there's one that I don't think specifically had a occupation like what we're going to be naming for these other guys, but that should be, you know how like when they started the WWE Hall of Fame, the first class was just Andre the Giant?
Say that again?
You know how when they started the WWE Hall of Fame, the first class was just Andre the Giant?
Yeah, by himself, yeah.
Yeah. So I think if we're doing this as like a Labor Day working man / woman gimmick thing, the first inductee or whatever you want to call it should be Dusty Rhodes.
Okay, I get where you're going with that. I see what you're saying.
He was
He's
just
son of
a
a
common
plumber,
man. Yeah.
But yeah.
But Dusty Rhodes, I think, is that's what we're talking about. The everyman, the blue collar worker.
Him being the son of a plumber, the way that helped him with his wrestling is because he was scrappy
Yeah.
and he had to fight for every meal. And that boy had a lot of meals. Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah. He wined and dined with kings and queens.
Yeah. And he's 69 with Jerry the King Lawler.
I don't know if that's how the thing ends. I think there was
Well, you never listened to the whole thing. That's in the extended version.
in an alley. And so shout out Dusty.
Okay.
Thanks, Daddy.
All right. So that's number one.
Well, yeah, we're not ranking, but I just thought he
Right.
should
No,
get a
I mean,
shout
the
out.
first one we say. I got Sparky Plug.
I got him on my list.
That's-
NASCAR driver, race car.
Yeah.
I don't think he was NASCAR. He was
No,
race
yeah,
car.
you're right. You're right. How did you think his race car driving helped him in pro wrestling?
He worked to the left.
Wow. Very, very smart, Sammy Daddy. You
I
blew
just
my
came up with
mind.
that. I'm really proud of myself.
You just
Really
blew my
proud of
goddamn
myself.
mind. I'm proud of you. The Creamers at home are
Endurance.
proud of you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, everybody. Endurance. Those guys have to. I'm going to sound condescending, but they have to sit in that car uncomfortably and drive fast and do stuff like that, and the endurance it takes to truly finish a race like that.
Yeah, no doubt.
Do you agree? I don't.
No,
that's all
I
can come up
100% agree.
with. I Daytona 500% agree.
Oh, now you give another one, mister.
Oh, I got a good one for you.
All right.
Well, there's some easy ones, so let's knock those out real quick.
Okay.
Duke the Dumpster. That was one of the first ones I thought of.
Mm-hmm.
But let's not spend too much time on him because he's a piece of shit.
Okay, who do you got after that?
Garbage is heavy, so he threw the garbage. Oh, Repo Man.
Yeah.
I know he had him.
Has to deal with confrontation.
Yeah. You got to be strong to be a repo man because
Right.
people don't want you taking their stuff even if they didn't if it's getting repoed.
No, yeah,
They pay for it
especially
or they don't have it or something.
when I was a young hot teen boy. My parents' car got repossessed all the time, and their Chrysler Sebring, and I'd wake up in the middle of the night with my mom screaming at my dad as the car was taken away on a tow truck all the time.
Was it a man with a big hook and a chain?
My dad would go out there and they would have a wrestle.
And Repo Man would win?
Every time. My dad's no longer with us. Because Repo Man killed his ass.
Don't do that.
No, my dad's alive.
Yeah, for now. It's your turn.
All right, dude, I got the Goon.
Hockey player.
Yes.
Balance, endurance again. Mm-hmm. And
Athleticism.
pure fighting skill.
Right.
Goon's a good one. I like him. We could do what else was there for sports wise? There was Knuckleball, Abe Knuckleball Schwartz.
Knuckleball,
who's a baseball player.
And which is another word for gooning, if you ask me.
Whoa, I guess they're more related than we thought.
Oh yeah. So what's the baseball guy in AIW?
You know the
I can't remember his name.
AIW.
Yeah,
I know
he's from Brook Park.
I know, but oh my God, Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin from AIW.
Oh man, I feel bad.
Yeah, well, we're sorry.
The Slugger. I'm finding out the answer because I want to give him a shout out. All
right, we'll shout him out.
He's from the same city.
We didn't mean anything bad by it, man. The city that you live in.
Hey, he might end up coming on one day, so we better be nice.
Never know.
He is definitely a wrestler. I can tell you that.
I remember hearing that. Yeah.
He's from the same class as world famous referee Charles Van. Not class of human, graduating class.
Oh yeah, we can't even hear you over the booze.
He's a way better human, I'm saying. Well, he's definitely a wrestler. Well, give me something else while I search for his name because I can't remember.
All right, and if he is listening, we don't mean any disrespect. We love you, mister.
No, you're great.
Simon Dean.
Oh, fitness guy?
Yeah, and like a fitness guru.
I had him too, fitness guru. I had it written as fitness guru.
I can't.
I always thought that
make
was
heads
weird.
or tails of how that made him a good wrestler.
I don't know. You into fitness?
No, I'm into fitting this.
Damn it!
Cock in your mouth.
Fitting his dick in your mouth. That's what I was gonna do. God damn it! You beat me too.
Into
You're
your
telling me.
mouth.
You're telling me, brother.
What about
Austin James? Austin James.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now that you say it, I'm like, yeah, that's right. Austin
Now
James.
I feel better. Austin
Friend of
James.
the
Shout
show,
out
Austin
Austin
James.
James. Well, not yet, but he could be if he wants to be.
We can be friends.
Who'd you just say?
Austin James, friend of the show. Austin. James.
No. Simon Dean.
Oh yeah,
I'm
Simon
crossing
Dean.
people off so I don't say him twice.
Sorry, Simon Dean. He's half man, half fitness guru.
All right, you're taking a bunch of my list, so I'm gonna hit you with some doubles real quick.
All right, do
If you're
it.
all right with that. Jeff Jarrett, spelled Jeff.
I did not have Jeff Jarrett in here.
Country singer.
Okay.
With the help of his roadie, Road Dogg.
Dang, dude, I didn't even think of Road Dogg.
And Road Dogg technically was the country singer, but that's
the way that being a country singer makes you a good wrestler is that you are used
to having objects thrown at you.
Oh yeah.
No? Is that what you're doing?
And getting booed.
Oh. I was gonna, the way
Country music is the only music that
the only thing I think that it would probably make you a better wrestler if it's intergender matches, if you catch my drift.
Dang, dude.
You get
That's
it?
same thing with cop gimmicks.
because they like the
40%.
big boss man.
Look it up. Yeah.
Well, I can cross him off.
Whoa, big boss man. Yes.
The Mountie.
He was a security guard and another
Mountie
law
count?
enforcement.
The Royal Canadian Mounted Police. I hated the Mountie as a kid.
Yeah.
I hated that fucking
I have a
guy.
micro brawler of him.
Oh no, he's cool or whatever, and I remember the
I
character
don't like.
vividly.
I got
but
it in
I
a
hated that.
crate. Yeah. I'm trying to sell it on the Facebook Marketplace. No one wants it.
We'll sell it to a creamer right now. Autographed by Hot Joe.
Okay.
30,
good point.
$30,
Dang,
$30,
okay.
$35.
Creamers,
Going
if
once?
you email at hotjoe@wrestlecream.com
Yep.
and you just say, give me that micro brawler, I'll fucking drive it to your house. I'll give it to you and I'll give you a...
We'll do it for free. For free.
Yes,
Give it to you for free.
Yes.
And you'll autograph it if they want.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah.
He
Military
was
man.
Yes.
What was he? Army?
Navy, Air Force, and Marines.
He was all of them?
I don't know, actually. They're all the same to me. Camouflage boys.
He was G.I. Joe.
shooting guns.
He was G.I. Joe.
Yeah. And obviously, he's got combat training. That's why he's good at doing wrestling
That's easy.
matches.
That one's easy.
Yeah. Curry Man. He was a chef.
Is
Curry
that
chef.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And
That's good for him.
If you've ever worked in a kitchen before, it's high stakes, high rewards, baby.
And
You know
it's
what
hot.
I mean?
Those under the lights, it gets hot, but he's
It gets
used to the hot from
There's
the kitchen.
Stress.
Yeah.
People are fucking hitting you with the DDT.
It could happen.
Yeah.
Well, you brought up.
Put you in a
it's kind
suplex.
Here's I have two that have two. Dentist.
Okay.
You already brought up Britt Baker, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Yes. Okay.
But there's also Dr. Isaac Yankum, DDS. And I believe I'm stealing your answer, but they both inflict pain.
Yes, that is for sure it. Yeah.
So I think
Have you ever
said
seen what is it?
Yes.
Little Shop of Horrors?
Not in quite some time, but I'm familiar. Isn't that what
Yes, Steve Martin. Steve Martin's character is a dentist, and his whole song, because it's a musical, is about how when he was a kid he loved to inflict pain. So his mom told him to get into the line of being a dentist.
And he followed his dreams.
Son, be a dentist. I think is how it goes. It's a good movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, one of the best. I saw it
we
live.
should review
too.
it sometime. You saw the movie live? That's impossible.
I saw it as a play at Kent State University.
Oh, that doesn't sound fake at all.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Okay. The
Let's go.
Mountie.
Oh,
You already said IRS.
you sure wasn't at college, university? IRS, I got him. Erwin R. Shyster. Mm-hmm. What a name! What a name on that guy.
You fucking audit people, they get mad.
He likes
at ya.
pain.
People hate the IRS.
Yeah, I'm sure people take swings at IRS agents all the time,
I know I do.
and they probably should. That's fine. I got one. Oh, I got my other one that has surprisingly two different people. Teacher.
Man.
Both
Matt Stryker.
Dean Douglas and Matt Stryker, who were actually teachers before they were wrestling teachers.
Damn. Like Hangman Adam Page and Spike Dudley.
Yeah, it's like Hangman, but he's a cowboy. That's not a job.
New Jack.
That's a way of life. Yeah, he taught the youth,
Yeah.
as you should.
I think that's all I got, my man. I got.
Oh, you ready? All right, I can hit you with some.
Okay. I do have one more.
Well, I'll give you a couple real quick then.
Okay.
TL Hopper, he was a plumber.
Okay.
That
was actually Dusty Rhodes' father.
That was Dusty Rhodes' dad.
Yeah.
Actually.
Rest in peace to both of them.
TL Hopper and
they were
Dusty
killed
Rhodes.
in a car crash.
That was Cody Rhodes' grandpa. Fantasio. How do you say his name? Fantasio?
El
magician?
Phantasmo.
No, not him.
From
Fantasio, the
New Japan.
magician.
Oh. No, I don't know that one.
He's an old. Yeah, he wasn't there a lot, but he did this thing with the scarves out of his mouth.
Kenny Arquette's dad, David Arquette, he did like a magician sort of thing when he did his
he?
entrance. Yeah,
When his career disappeared?
Ooh. No, he would things would shoot out of his jacket, I think, like ribbons.
Oh, he did have a thing for his entrance.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen that. See, I want to just run through these, but I don't want to take yours if you only have one left.
Oh, you won't.
I got one. I got a double up you don't have. Reverend Devon and Deacon Batista.
Oh my God, dude. Good.
Was that it?
No, but that's good. I fucking forgot about that.
So I know a lot of people shit on that stuff, but I remember that being the first time I saw Batista.
Yeah.
And I thought, dude, that guy is going to star in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Dang,
one
dude.
day.
I remember you called
That
it.
was my thought.
Yeah.
That was my first thought. I
remember
thought,
that.
oh, wow.
You texted me.
He'd be great for the character of Drax in Guardians of the Galaxy.
And
First thing I thought.
And all our friends were like, "You're crazy, Sammy."
They said,
Daddy."
"Whoa, that's a hot take."
Yeah.
And I said, "I don't believe in that."
You did say that. I just
but it's
saw
still one of the
Batista
best-
on
one of the
Smallville
best
the
theme
other day.
songs.
No,
Really?
yeah, definitely one of the best theme songs. Yeah, he was he picked up Clark Kent by his neck and he fucking lifted him up.
Who was he?
Just some
he just
random
like a-
bloke. Yeah, some Kryptonian.
And he picked up Clark Kent, just some. Oh, a Kryptonian. Okay.
Yeah. But yes, Batista's music, the original without lyrics and the version with lyrics, are both sick.
Well, Batista, I meant Reverend Devons though.
Do it. Sing the song.
Come on. Come on, Creamer, stand up. Clap your hands. All right, now kneel. Now stand up. Now praise up. Now sit down. Now get down. Now get up. Now pew, 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 pew. Now stand. Now sit. Now kneel. Now go. Now up. Now down. And amen. Amen. That was Jesus at the end.
It tastes like cum. It tastes like cum.
That's when we were doing the Eucharist.
Praise Jesus.
And the wine.
Yes.
That's what they were saying.
That's what they were saying. That
Oh, speaking of,
communion.
I don't know if this is a segue or not. The Undertaker and Paul Bear.
Yes, I had the Undertaker.
He
on my
wasn't
list.
under. Is that what it was?
No, I forgot about. He was up there by Dr. Isaac Yankem.
Undertaker was an Undertaker, and Paul Bear was a Paul Bear. Well, he was a mortician.
You got a point. I got Corporal Kirshner,
Oh,
another military man.
yes.
And, there's no need to explain why a military man would take his talents of military-ing to the ring and use them against his opponents when he bashes their faces in and stuff like that.
No, pretty easy one.
Tortures them,
Yeah, maims them.
maims them, waterboards them,
Yeah, that thing.
allegedly.
Was that his maneuver?
That was his finishing move. They would tap out,
Really?
even though they were
The
never
waterboard.
going to drown. That's the crazy thing. It just simulates.
Yeah, but your body feels like it.
Yeah.
Tell that to my brain. Well, was that your last one?
You bet.
You want me to
Well,
just run
I
through it?
thought of another one though.
All right, well, hold on. Let me get a couple out of the way.
Okay, get a couple out of the way.
Do you remember Henry and Phineas Godwin?
Yes.
They were hog farmers.
Damn it.
Wrestling
dude.
those big, meaty animals. That's what's more wrestling than hog farming?
Not much. Yeah.
Getting
I mean,
dirty, getting in
you
the
could-
mud.
Right.
Let me get this. Hey, get over here, pig.
The bushwhackers.
What do they do?
They
Whack the bushes.
bushes.
I got. Are you thought of one?
Yeah.
Don't say it. Was it Doink the Clown?
No, but that is a good
Because
one.
he was a clown.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. You got to go to clown school. You gotta
One
learn
of
how to-
my.
You got to make sure you know what you're doing.
Whoa. Clown
Clowning.
college. Clown
Sorry,
college.
clown college. I take
Not
it
just
back.
clown school.
You get a degree. You're a bachelor's degree in clowning.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't know this.
I got Al Snow. He was the
did,
Job Squad.
Oh, Blue Meanie, Gilbert. Was there somebody else in there? Meanie,
I don't
Snow,
remember.
Gilbert. I feel like there's another one. Tell us in the comments.
Yeah, Creamers, let us know in the comments who else was in the Job Squad.
Literally, like that's like a literal
Yeah.
one for this.
Steve Blackman.
He was a Lethal Weapon.
Yeah. Ken Shamrock, he was a UFC fighter.
Yeah, Dan Severn,
Dan Severn.
Tank Abbott. Those are all fighter boys.
Shit, you're right. Fucking Roddy Piper.
What was he?
He was a piper.
Oh yeah,
And he picked
was rowdy.
pickled peppers.
Did he?
Sometimes. If you read his autobiography, you'll find that sometimes he does. Do that.
Roddy Piper picked up pickle peppers. That's how I get ready for the show. Not picking peckers, pickle peppers. By saying that, I mean, like I'm on the news.
Oh, yeah.
Val Venus was a porn star.
Yeah, that's right, dude. He fucked. Forgot.
That's how he got ready.
Yeah. He's not a good guy either.
No, he's a piece of shit too, so let's not
Yeah.
spend too much time on him. But here's somebody that's better. The Godfather.
Oh, yeah, dude.
He was a pimp.
That's right. He pimped.
Oh, and was
Which is actually also not a good person.
but like him, he's playing a character though.
Right. The man.
He just ran a strip club.
Sometimes he was a good father.
But he was Kamala the fighting machine. Was that a fighter too? Did he have two jobs? Papa Shango was a shaman.
Yeah, that's
he had
right.
3 jobs.
There's a lot of these actually. Now that we're
He had
like
3
really
jobs.
digging deep. Yeah.
I only have 2 more on my list, but let's see if anything comes to mind from him. Brutus, Beefcake.
Oh yeah, man.
I don't know if you remember what goes in the middle there, but it's Barber.
And not because of barbarism. He's not a barbarian. You know, he's a barber.
The barbarian was a barbarian.
Now you're speaking my language.
And so the Berserker was a Viking. That's not a job.
No,
Viking
that's
is
not a job. They rape and pillage.
Yeah. And the last one I had on my list was Rick Martel. He was a model. See, look at that. I mean, and I'm sure we're missing plenty.
There's got to be. Yeah.
Tell us whatever we missed in the comments.
Creamers.
Because there's... But yeah, so it shows how poorly wrestling paid in the 80s and early 90s.
Yeah, no doubt.
That these guys needed 2 jobs
Right.
to support their families. Seth Rollins.
What is it?
He was an architect.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's right. He's designing buildings like Orange Cassidy.
Mm-hmm. There's got to be more.
There's got to be.
We can't spend more time doing
who your favorite job, character, gimmick wrestlers are, and let us know what your job is and how that would make you good in the ring. We're podcasters. We do YouTube channel. How does that make us good in the ring?
It doesn't. That's why we do this.
That's why we do this. We stay as far away from the ring as we possibly can. We just have the wrestlers come onto the show.
I won't even do front row seats. Won't even do front row
No.
seats.
If I was to go in the front row, I would have I'd do a pee. I'd pee.
I'd do a pee.
I'd do a pee.
I would too.
Sammy Daddy.
Well, hey. I'd like just let's wrap that up with a happy Labor Day, hotjoe.
Happy Labor Day to you as well, Sammy Daddy.
Happy Labor Day to the Creamers. You knew that's where I was going.
Sammy Daddy.
Enough of that.
What's the JCQTOW?
I don't know what that means.
QOTW. The John Cena what? The John Cena quote of the week.
Oh, I got it right here. We got a picture too. You ready for this?
Yeah.
The John Cena QO of the week. Short one. Life is about the ride, not the vehicle you show up in.
Sammy Daddy.
Uh-huh.
What's your match count for 2025, the year of our lives?
My match count for 2025, the year of our lives, is 565 matches. And my MOTW is JC versus LP at CIP.
ICUP.
ICUP? Spell ICUP. That's John Cena and Logan Paul at Clash in Paris. I'm just in on this John Cena thing.
Yeah.
The final. We're getting there. I'm in. I miss him already. But he looks like we're done with this heel thing. We're back.
Yeah.
He did a Styles Clash. And
did he?
Yeah, he referenced that he's obviously not going to be able to wrestle everybody that he should or had an impact on his career, was a great rival or whatever. How he said it way better than I'm saying it right now. So he's going to try to, that was a little way to like shout somebody out. Like, so he's not going to wrestle AJ Styles, but hey, here's a little throwback to our nice little feud we had.
That's cool. I mean, a lot of wrestlers do that kind of thing. Like not in WWE. Like, you know, you'll see like go for the fucking one-winged angel once in a while.
Yeah, a little shot.
Or Cody Rhodes. He does the Os cutter, but he calls it the Cody cutter now, and that's, you know, that's fine. I mean, I was watching wrestling with a buddy before, and he was like, "Well, Ospreay did the Cody cutter," and I was like, "You piece of shit."
It is funny,
motherfucker.
Like it is funny the certain moves that are like a stunner is a Stone Cold stunner.
Yeah.
I mean, you might just say stunner, but it's Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Or whatever the move is. Other people have done it before and when they did it and after, but there's certain people that are synonymous with
Cody Rhodes has even said that he took it from Will Ospreay. He said, "If I wrestle you 5 times, then I can do your move."
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's a fair.
I agree, but I just think it's like, damn it, you guys. It's not Will Ospreay doing the Cody thing. It's Cody that does the Will Ospreay thing.
Well, depends who you're talking to, I guess.
Yeah.
But who cares?
Yeah, that's true.
What I
guess
care about.
You're right. I'll be their friend again. I'll
What
call them after this and say I'm sorry.
You don't have to go that far. But
Yeah,
what
I'll
I
do
care
it.
about is your match count for the year 2025, the year of our lives.
Well, shit. Now that you ask,
If you'd oblige.
it's 668. Wrestling
Oh, we're
matches.
tied. Are we tied? Is that what I heard?
We're about tied, yeah. What's yours
Roughly.
again?
I don't remember. What did I say? 560 something? 565.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You ever, I mix up like 45 and 54. Like when I'm doing stuff with like 5s and 4s next to each other, I always mix them up and say them backwards.
So I've been doing that lately too. Actually, no. No.
Okay, never mind.
My match count
Yeah.
is
said it.
Hechasar
No,
versus
no,
Bandit.
no. Match of the week.
What did I say? My match count.
Yeah. All right, so let's do it. Don't edit it, but let's. Well, Sean's off,
Yeah,
so we
yeah.
can't edit it.
Yeah, Sean's not here, so we're gonna have to just put it in.
Yeah. And your match of the week is who?
My match of the week was Hechasar versus Bandit at Death Before Dishonor.
Oh,
And it was
I heard great things.
it was a goddamn banger. It could be my match of the year. It could be my MOTW.
Really? It was that
or
good?
Y. Yeah, it was very good.
I'll have to check it out then.
It wasn't. You know,
That's
if
high.
you watch,
That's
like,
high praise.
If you watch CMLL, it's very fluent
Mm-hmm.
and clean lucha libre. But this was not
Fluent?
that. Yeah,
Fluent?
I would call it that. Fluid.
Fluid?
Either way, all of the above, baby.
Translate. You're saying it's fluent because it translates through the language barrier that
It
we
does.
may have.
It does. I've learned
Yeah.
the language of lucha libre.
It's the language of love. Mm-hmm. But it was that good match of the year potentially.
Yeah, it
But
was
we're
really-
winding down, baby.
It was a really good match, and it was like it was a struggle. It was like a lucha libre struggle match. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't just like clean flips and like beautiful moves. It was like fucking.
Dirty.
Sometimes they'd mess it up a little bit, but in a like a real cool way. Cesaro did this thing where he jumped and he tried to spin Bandito
Yeah.
and from the top from the apron to the ground. And I don't know what he was actually trying to do, but Bandito landed on his shoulder, and it was definitely not what he was intending in it. But it looked like it would probably hurt way more than whatever the hell he was trying to do.
Henchisaro's the guy with Don Callis.
Yeah,
Is he a big guy? He looks
he's
like a big guy.
He's a
Or
big
like
guy, but he
luchador.
still wrestles very lucha like. But
Yeah, but for a luchador,
Yeah.
he looks like thicker.
yeah, he's bulky. He's stocky.
I like it.
It was a good match. I would recommend
like
it because
it.
you could watch it for free. God damn it.
On their YouTube or Ring of
Yeah.
Honor's YouTube.
Yeah, go to
right?
Ring of Honor,
Yeah.
YouTube.com / Hechasaro versus
YouTube.
Bandit.
Dadu.
And then put in promo code hotjoe, and that'll be really helpful. So
you can skip the ads then
yes,
after watching a certain amount of time.
yeah, man. So that was that. Whoa, Creamers.
What? Is everything all right?
I'm seeing a little light blinking. We've got a message coming in on the hot cream line from
Ew.
friend of the show, Derek Dillinger. Let's hear what he's got to say.
Oh, what? All right, okay, let's go.
Hey Creamers, it's your favorite Creamer, not to be confused with friend of the show, Two Legs, Ronnie Deuces, Ronald Zapatos II, old Ronnie Dipshit. It's me, the aficionado of Cream, the director, Derek Dillinger, and I have some big news for you. I wanted to talk to you guys about...
Sorry, Derek Dillinger's message. We're
the
going to have to
fuck?
pause it really quickly because
What? Is everything all right?
Sean, the producer, actually just walked into the room. I guess he did come to work after all. And he's telling me that we have to go to a quick commercial break real quick. We're going to come right back to that message. We'll play it right from where we left off after this message from our sponsors. Hey, Creamers. It's your old pal Hotjoe coming at you with an offer that's wetter than the ring mat after a 60-minute Iron Man match. Our good friends, actually I don't really know these guys, over at Danny's Drippin' Wet Tacos are unleashing the Drippin' Wet box. That's right, 12 Drippin' Wets, 6 ice-cold malt colas, and 45, count them, 45 low drippies, all crammed in a box that may or may not be food safe. And here's the kicker. If you tell them Hotjoe sent you, you get this whole tidal wave of flavor for the low price of $6.99. 6. But you gotta act. But you gotta act fast. Order within 1 hour of this of the ending of this podcast or this episode of WrestleCream, or the deal is over and you'll be stuck paying pedestrian prices, or they'll probably throw the whole thing out. I don't really know what they do. Danny's dripping wet tacos. Danny's dripping wet tacos. If you ain't wet, we ain't satisfied. Welcome back, Creamers. We're going to listen to the rest of the voice message that our good friend of the show, Derek Dillinger, pro wrestler, sent in.
Something important to say, it sounded like, right?
Yeah, he did have something. Oh, shit.
What? What happened?
I deleted the rest of the message.
Oh, shit.
Sammy Daddy.
Yeah.
What do you have a room for cream?
Yeah, but you're going to go first because Derek thinks he had a big announcement. I have a bigger announcement.
Oh my God!
So
really?
I feel like, and I'm not. I don't know what your room for cream is.
That's
wait,
true.
you have one, I assume, right?
Oh yeah. But not only do I have one, Ronnie Deuces.
Hell yeah, friend of the show.
Yes, friend of the show, Ronnie Two Legs.
Not our favorite creamer, but our friend of the show. Is that what Derek said?
He said something like that. He said.
Well, if you didn't erase the message, we would know.
Yeah, I guess we can't. We'll have to play it back.
I didn't know those two had heat, but
neither did I.
Nothing like.
Maybe his message was going to say that he was just kidding and that he loves Ronald Two Legs. That's probably what it was.
Derek, call back, leave another message. We'll figure it out for next week's show.
Yeah, no doubt. Next week we'll for sure play that Derek message when he leaves it again. Here's Ronald Two Legs' Room for Cream. Hey yo, what's up, boys? It's Ronnie Two Legs back again with another Room for Cream. This week my RFC is blue cheese. I'm sorry, but it's disgusting. I'm sick and tired of these people saying blue cheese is superior to ranch dressing. It's not. Yeah. And those people are freaks. All these jerks are all, ranch, grow up. Why do I need to have fungus on my wings to be considered an adult if it doesn't make sense? It's like these Chicago assholes who try to say you can't put ketchup on hot dogs, but that's another take for another day. Anywho, boys, what's your take on it? Ranch or blue cheese? Have a good one, and I'll see you next week. Well, I, Ronald Two Legs, cannot eat blue cheese because it is an animal product, and now I can eat vegan ranch, which I do, and so I'm going to go with that. Even when I wasn't vegan, I never even had blue cheese. I didn't like... What's that other stuff that's kind of like blue cheese?
I think you have a soundbite for it. I know that.
It tastes like cum. It tastes like cum. It tastes like cum.
I knew we'd be able to use it. The other stuff like blue cheese. I don't know.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of cheeses that when I was not vegan, I did not eat. Yeah. Because of the fact that they're fungus. And I didn't know that those Chicago assholes were anti-ketchup on your hot dog. I mean, I've been there and I saw that their hot dogs have like lettuce and tomato and fancy stuff on them there. But I didn't know that they were like anti-ketchup.
I think they make fun of you.
They do.
If you're like, let me get my dog
with some ketchup.
Give me a glizzy with some ketchup. That's what they say there.
I've heard people say that at the restaurants that I've gone to.
And, the world famous glizzy gulpers in Chicago.
Oh my God! Yeah, tell me about it.
It's a hot dog restaurant in Chicago. I am not vegan.
That's right.
I can eat blue cheese. I just choose not to.
Yeah. So I think
I'm 100%. I would be so bold to say that WrestleCream's anti-blue cheese.
Yeah, I would say that we're all on the same Diamond Dallas page here, and that is that we do not like blue cheese.
Yeah, I like ranch, and just, he said it was, I don't want to steal his room for cream for the future because he said we'd do it at another time, but I'm a ketchup on the hot dog guy. That's it. Yeah. I'm not big on mustard. I can do it, just not a huge fan.
I'm a mustard man, but I'm also, if it's just ketchup, that's enough for me. There's vegan hot dogs, just in case.
I like ketchup. I've eaten one.
Isn't he not vegan? Huh?
I had one before.
That's right, on the show.
It was dry and cold.
That's true. It was. I didn't put any condiments on it, and I made it like 20 minutes before I gave it to you.
But I ate it. It wasn't bad.
No,
it wasn't bad.
No,
for a dry, cold hot dog.
Sometimes I do put I do make it the Chicago way. I put lettuce and tomato and all that junk on there.
Oh, what you shoot it a bunch of times before you eat it?
Shoot. Fucking shoot.
it before I eat it.
Nice. I didn't know that was about hot dogs this whole time.
But my room for creamers
Yeah.
is, well, we were supposed to record the show Tuesday,
Yeah.
but both of our wives were sick.
Yeah.
So my original room for cream was that tomorrow this thing is going to happen, but now we're recording it on Thursday. So yesterday there's a new Batman comic book. Batman #1 was yesterday. So they're starting it from #1 again. This Batman isn't like your typical dark Batman, okay? He's not like, what you expect like in the Batman movie, in the Batman. He's like more gadget heavy spy kind of a Batman. And
Like the detective, more the detective kind of deal?
Yeah.
Or like James Bond.
More James Bond. That's a good way to put it.
Right.
It's much more like a James Bond, and he's got a cool new suit. It's got a cool blue logo on it and stuff. It's very cool. And I have not read it because I read the comic books on the DC Infinite app, and you don't get the new issue until 30 days after it comes out. And I was thinking of just going to the comic book shop and getting an issue, getting Batman #1 yesterday. But then I thought, if I do that, then I'm going to have to wait 2 months for the second issue because I'm not going to keep getting them. You know what I mean?
Can't subscribe to comic books, like a magazine.
And then have them delivered to your home.
Yeah, I don't think I've never seen that as an option. But why wouldn't they do that?
You can buy them like that online. I think it's called Comic Book Geek or something like that.com. But
well, you have to buy them, and you'd have to buy them every time. You can't just subscribe and get one to your house. Like if I subscribe to PWI, it comes to my house automatically for the length of the
yeah, I don't think you can do that because I know people who they put in orders to the comic book shops, and so they have to still pick it up at a comic book shop, but they get it directly set aside for them and stuff.
You think we should call DC and say, hey, you guys haven't really thought of this, but people will probably buy more of your shit if you send it to their house because it's 2025, the year of our lives.
It is. I mean, I don't want that. I would rather just read it digitally because it's...
Well, I know, but some people I prefer a physical copy. I like a physical copy.
I like to have a physical copy, but I also am trying to not have so much stuff. You know what I mean?
No, not at all.
I'm trying to be not necessarily be a minimalist, but I don't want to have so much junk all around me.
I understand what you're saying. I'm not... I want one.
You're a physical media boy. That's the thing. Yeah. And
they can take that from you at any point.
That's right. They could. I mean,
just saying.
Not. What about you? What's your room for
cream? Just two different ways to look at it. There's a James Bond video game. That's not what I was going to do, though. I just saw there was going to be a cool James Bond video game coming out. Shit, I said James Bond. It made me think of that. It's like Hitman, and they look like Hitman, like the Hitman games, and Metal Gear or something like that. Anyway, you ready for this? I'm going to do a little preamble if you bear with me.
I'm bearing.
So we have had stickers before, for our show with our logo on it that we gave out at the old wrestling show we were lucky enough to get a table at.
Yes.
And we've had some leftovers that we've given to friends and family and strangers.
Yes.
And we're not a big show. I'm not explaining.
We're not a big show.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But we were trying, and we want to get bigger, and we hope there's people that actually listen to this and like it and stuff. But part of that growing is merchandise.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. So T-shirts. That's not what this is about, though. But T-shirts would be cool.
They would be really cool.
Or more different kind of stickers, or bumper stickers, or magnets, or pins. Like all that kind of stuff's cool.
Yeah.
But we're WrestleCream. So we're a little bit different.
That's right.
And so I was thinking about it. I didn't count it in my match count because I didn't see any matches, but I watched the first 20 minutes of Monday Night Raw.
Nice.
Which I've done before in the past. I've also watched whole episodes, believe it or not.
No.
Yeah, once or twice.
Really?
And Jey Uso came out.
Jey what?
And Jey Uso. And he's quite popular. Big merchandise seller. My nephew loves them. People love him. What did you say?
I said yeet.
And he has the sunglasses.
Yeah.
That say yeet.
I've seen those things. Yes.
Well, inspiration struck.
Okay.
And this is a one. So sorry for you listeners. You might want to check the YouTube on this one, though.
Yeah, Creamers.
This is a one-of-one prototype that can be put into mass production if the demand is there. You ready for this?
Hell
you don't even know about this. You don't even know about this. I cut this as a secret.
This.
I'm kayfabing you, brother. You ready?
You bet your sweet butthole I am. But you have to make noises, though.
I'm making noises. Does that count?
Are we
making? Don't make a noise. All right. I'm going to unveil it in the video version in 3. You got to describe what you're seeing when I get up there. You ready? 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. What I'm seeing, gang, creamers I call you, are these super sick shades that say cream across the lenses. And it's kind of like, I mean, if you were to see Sammy Daddy right now, he looks literally like he's Seth Rollins wearing these sunglasses.
Well, they're like Jey Uso sunglasses.
They're like Jey Uso sunglasses, but you look like Seth Rollins when you wear them.
Well, I've heard that without the sunglasses.
Yeah.
Hold on, I can't.
When you first started coming over to my home, I was like, this motherfucker looks like Seth Rollins.
Did I ever tell you one time I went to Money in the Bank in Columbus with world famous referee Charles Van? Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. Trust me, everybody, I know. And I bought the Money in the Bank. I always like getting the shirt for the show.
Yeah.
So I specifically wore just like a raggedy old white T-shirt so I could throw it away. Mm-hmm. So I wore that, bought that shirt, took that shirt off, and was changing. And there was this older lady in a wheelchair kind of going by, and she stopped and she went, "Oh, I thought you were Seth Rollins for a minute." And I said, "Bitch, why would I be out here changing if I'm Seth Rollins?" But enough about that. What do you think?
I think they're top notch, dude. I love them. I love the placement of each letter. I like the
they're in the right order.
I'm normally not a fan of that style of sunglass.
Neither am I.
I feel like the normal kind of person I see wear them is like hillbilly white trash. But you
I feel
make
like
them look cool.
This is either people that make, let's say, bad comments on social media, or like people that play like softball.
Right on.
So they're like, I think they were advertised as athletic glasses or something like that.
They look nice on you. You make them work. You don't look like a hillbilly piece of shit.
Well, I had them like when I first got them, and I'm like, I don't like these. And then I put cream on them, and they're better now.
The word cream.
The word cream. Sorry.
Yeah. No.
For those if you're listening and not watching.
Right.
What do you think?
I think they're great.
Are we going to sell 1 million of these?
I think we're going to sell 1 billion with a B.
Yep. Oh, that's a good shot right there.
That is a good shot.
There's the shot.
I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna fucking shoot.
I'm gonna fucking shoot that.
Great sunglasses, Sammy Daddy. I love them.
Yeah, so please, if you want a pair.
I know that's just a prototype, but the way that would you use like a paint marker?
Chalk marker.
It looks kind of like the old WWF scratch logo.
You kind of have to do it that. I didn't even know like what a chalk marker was.
I didn't even know until you just said it.
I'll bring them over. They're kind of sweet. I want to color stuff with them, but fucking goddamn son of a bitch.
Great, you ruined the whole show, dude.
Oh,
when you did that stuff.
Can you see them?
Hell yeah.
In the background
yeah, cream.
What do you think? So if you want your pair of cream sunglasses,
yes,
email hotjoe@WrestleCream.com or sammydaddy@WrestleCream.com, or find us on WrestleCream on social media, or is that sammydaddy on social media, and send us a DM, and we will tell you how to pay us. I don't even know what to charge for these things yet. Like $88, like $89.
I was gonna say $69.
All right, $69 or
$6.09.
No, I got it. It's a little more than that.
$6.99.
Yep, there we go. It was you were 90 cents off.
Yeah, my bad.
Price is Right rules. Closed without going over. You were fine. But if you want some, come get some.
Everyone's coming
to get some.
Hello.
What is that? We got everything. That's it, right?
That was it. You like these sunglasses? Well, we'll talk when you're done.
Yeah. Well, that's all the time we've got for tonight, Creamers. We love you.
And we wish you
the best.
The best.
What was that?
You want me to comment on my suspension? You don't look like Jim Ross unless you lost about 200 pounds. You don't look like Vince McMahon. If they want some answers, they should have sent someone with some authority. Don't be snapping no pictures. I'll take your little lens and shove it. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got no reason to be here, man. You need to pack up and head back to Stanford, boy. You ain't got no business being here. You damn right. You better stop it. You got anything else to say? Because there ain't no reason you should be here. They suspended me. They said I can't wrestle. Now they want to send someone down here on my time. And that's bullshit in my book. Do you agree with me? Well, it really don't matter if you agree with me or not. So what you need to do is pack your little carcass up and get the hell out of here.